Hello students, hope your preparation is going well. Today we will discuss another interesting topic from Newton's laws of motion. In last video we have discussed the first law and the concept of inertia. Today we will discuss the second law and the concept of force. So according to the second law of motion, rate of change in momentum of any body is directly proportional to the force acting on the body. That means if momentum of any body is changed, then force must be acted on it. Say, change in momentum of a body is delta p and time interval is delta t. Then the force acting on it will be delta p by delta t. If the time interval is very small, then force is dp by dt. We know p equal to mv. So dp by dt is equal to m into dv by dt plus v into dm by dt. When mass is constant, then the formula will become F equal to m dv by dt, that is equal to m into a, as dv by dt equal to acceleration. When mass is variable, like as in jets and rocket, then F equal to v dm by dt. This is called force due to variable mass. For example, say you are applying a force on a body of mass m, and its velocity changes from v1 to v2 in time t. Here mass of the body is constant, so the force on the body will be F equal to ma. And when a rocket is moving up and its mass is changing with time as dm by dt, here the mass is changing with time, means the mass is variable with time. So the force on the rocket will be F equal to v dm by dt. Now we are coming to the concept of momentum and impulse. Number 1, momentum. Momentum is the velocity associated with a body. So its formula is p equal to m into v. As velocity is a vector quantity, so the momentum is also a vector quantity. From the definition of force, we know that F equal to dp by dt, means slope, that is tan theta, of momentum versus time graph at any point corresponds to the force applied on that point. We can also write the equation as integration of f into dt is equal to delta p, means area under ft curve gives the value of change in momentum of that body. Suppose a ball of mass m is thrown on a wall, making an angle theta with the horizontal, and it is rebounding back at the same angle with horizontal. Then the initial momentum of the ball will be pi vector equal to mv cos theta I cap minus mv sin theta j cap, and the final momentum will be pf vector equal to mv cos theta I cap minus mv sin theta j cap. Here the change in momentum will be delta p vector equal to pf vector minus pi vector equal to minus 2 mv cos theta I cap, and the magnitude of the change in momentum will be 2 mv cos theta. Number 2, impulse. When a large amount of force is acting on a body for very short duration, then the product of the force and time is called impulse on it. When a batsman hits a ball by the bat, then he applies a huge force on the ball, but the contact time between the bat and the ball is very small, and due to this the ball feels an impulse and covers the boundary. We can say that impulse I equal to F into T. Its unit is Newton second in SI system. So that's all for today. Hope you have learned a lot. Thank you.